What's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. It's been a while that I haven't talked about KASPA, and today I really want to give a rundown about the recent price action. Should you buy KASPA now? Should you sell KASPA now? Should you forget about it? Let's talk about this because a lot of people still are FUDing it, and it's actually quite new to KASPA to have this amount of FUD until very recently. Obviously a lot of altcoins have been pumping astronomically as of recent. I've been very heavily invested into SUI, and you can see that SUI is more than 2x in the last month, whereas KASPA in the last month is actually down 20%. So a lot of people are starting to think, oh, should I sell all my KASPA now and buy SUI? Well, this is the exact straight-fire way to get poor, because if you sell something that is 20% down and you buy something that is 2x up, you're obviously cutting yourself short and basically just digging down your own grave, right? It doesn't make any sort of sense. The other opposite behavior is true though. Precisely selling profits, okay? SUI is 2x up, so perhaps you start taking some profits, you buy back lower, and you buy KASPA, which is 20% down. This is the way that you become rich in the end. Listen, you also need to understand this. When everything was going down, look at the graph of SUI in the last 6 months. The SUI, if you actually zoom in a little bit, you can actually see that SUI was on a very hard decline. We went from $2 up to less than $1 in 6 months. Whereas KASPA, in the span of those 6 months, actually went up quite a lot. And we can see, for instance, in the last year, that KASPA is still a 3x up of your investment. So I want you to just understand and zoom out and zoom in a little bit according to your needs. In this case, you need to zoom out. You still need to understand that KASPA was the best performing altcoin during the bear market when Bitcoin was down, when all the other VC coins were down, basically doing nothing in a bear market. KASPA was actually pumping exponentially, and this is why the chart looks like it does, which is why I also believe that KASPA is going to be one of the top performing assets in the bull market, because usually what performs best in a bear market is also what performs best in a bull market. Therefore, you should see this as some sort of very good accumulation zone. We are not even going to this very strong support area that is around the 10-cent mark. I don't think that we're even going to go there. Perhaps we're going to range sideways a couple more weeks, and then I am sure that we're going to go more up, especially if Bitcoin gets out of that crucial 66K resistance level that it's been experiencing. And also another complaint that people have about KASPA, the trading volume is here, right? It's 40 million, which is actually very, very low. It's 1.26% of the total market cap. But this should also be a positive thing. Why is the KASPA volume so low? Because KASPA is much more than a swing trade, a flip in and out. KASPA is a store of value. It's seen as digital silver, and for good reason. Therefore, people would rather buy it and send it to cold storage. This is exactly what I've done with KASPA. I swing trade pretty much 90% of my crypto portfolio. KASPA is the only asset that I've never tried to swing trade once, because I understand the value, and if you're smart, if you understand the value of KASPA, you shouldn't be swing trading either. Obviously, don't take this as financial advice. Do whatever you want with your own money. But what I'm doing is just I buy low, and then I just keep accumulating the dips. And then next year, because yes, I'm going to sell all of my KASPA next year. I'm not going to drag it through the bear market. I'm smart. I understand what the value of KASPA is, but I'm also not stupid, and I'm not gonna keep it through the bear market, because after the top that we're gonna see next year, KASPA, just like any other altcoin, is still gonna drop 90% down at least from the highs. What I can tell you is that I buy and I send it to Tangent. This is the cold storage that I use, and I just forget about it. And you can get a 3-card set or a 2-card set, whatever you want, with my link down in the description. It gives you 10% off. So honestly, it's just $49 for a 2-card set. See it as an insurance policy. You buy KASPA and you send it there. And there's been very good developments when it comes to exchange listing. One of the biggest complaints that people have with KASPA. I mean, but they're also not doing their research, because if you just go on the Kraken listed roadmap, you can see that KASPA is there. So all these arguments that KASPA is not getting listed to tier 1 exchanges are absolute bullshit. KASPA is right here. It's going to get listed on Kraken. Turbo, you remember, got listed on Kraken right after it got listed on Binance. I don't see why KASPA should be any difference. I think Kraken first, and then Binance and Coinbase will follow. I can't tell if they're going to come next week, in 2 weeks, next month, or in the next 6 months. months, but I know that eventually they're going to come and they're going to pump your bags astronomically. Okay, this is very, very important. Right now, I would probably buy it on Maxi or BigGet. I'm affiliated also with both exchanges. You can see a referral link down in the description that are going to give you massive, massive rewards, such as BigGet. You can actually get up to $10,000 in a position airdrop if you're registered through my exclusive link down in the description. Or if you are in the US, you can actually buy it on non-KYC exchanges like XT.com or CoinX, or even on Pionex, which is a new US regulated exchange. And this is it. I want to keep it very, very short. There's not much that I need to say, but just zoom out of the picture a little bit and understand the value before making decisions. Ultimately, you're the judge. I'm just a messenger giving you my own personal opinion. So make sure to do your own due diligence. I thank you so much for watching this video as always. And obviously, if you want to connect with me, if you want to get a portfolio review, if you want to see what I'm buying, what I'm selling every day on a daily basis, my overall portfolio, my swing trades when it comes to meme coins, everything is in there, and it's cipro.com, first link down in the description. You might have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to change your life and create generational wealth. Don't waste it. I hope to see you there and help you out with your crypto investing journey. And until then, take care for now.